Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for 10 minutes. Thunderchief build in action in HD, baby. We're just gonna have to stop it ourselves at 10 minutes. Okay, I've been on a roll. Okay, this is my new mold I had to fix. Okay, there's my old one. I got the second half done. That's just the first half on the new mold. And here's my scrap here. It's been a long time since I had to scrap a mold. I don't think I've I don't know, maybe we can have this to a prize. Maybe I could autograph it. Send that to someone. Cut it up in little chunks, maybe, and autograph each one. That's what they do with them crashed race car vendors. Dragster tires and everything else. Okay, hey guys. This is my mold, okay? Remember a long time ago when B1B man was telling us about this mirror glaze and McGuire's cleaner? Well, I broke that stuff out. Man, I want to tell you guys something. Look at that thing shine. Wow. That stuff is the bomb, man. And you know what? What a lot of what holds these parts in is that glue that seeps out. Okay? So the smoother and the slicker we could even get this edge. I'm getting in here what I can. You know, but I can't get in there and do that whole thing. But I ain't too worried about that. I want this edge so slick when I turn this mold upside down it's going to fall out. I doubt that's going to happen. But every little bit we can do will help. You know, because I made this mold so rigid. You know, that other one, I just bend that corner down and that corner pop up and get right out. This being this long, I think I'll still be able to do that because that's how I got the plugs out. And it was no effort at all. Just, you know, slid it out on the table a little bit, bent that corner down and lifted it right up. Debating about cutting it in half. You know, when I was making this thing, I said, all right, man. Hey, I ordered some of that real stretchy vacuum bagging film. And I was thinking, all right, man, I can just put me some of that film over this whole thing and, you know, just vacuum down this part instead of putting them in bags. But guess what? I got a bunch of holes there. Man, look at that dude shine. That's why I made this video in HD. I wanted to show you guys that. That is the slickest mold I've ever made right there. This thing's gonna bust out a bunch of nice Thunderchief parts. I kind of wish I'd have made all these molds like this, but we live and learn. Sometimes, you know, you make a mistake and it comes out better in the end. Not that it's a mistake, you know, because that's a good mold. You know, our molds are all right. You know, if a guy wanted to build a few molds or a few jets, them molds are fine. Even though they're warping, the guy can clamp them and, you know, and make straight parts. But I just don't know how much worse it was going to get. I wasn't getting nowhere. I wanted two molds, and you know, there was just situations behind this, and that's why I did it. You know, because them things right over there could still bust out a Thunderchief, baby. You know what I mean? But that's where I am. But I wanted to show you guys this McGuire stuff, and it is the bomb, man. I'll show you how it's with this little buffing deal. Yeah, I got this on sale. This whole thing, this pad and everything, Harbor Freight, baby, for like $13. It don't have very many RPMs. It does not work well on paint. I know that. It don't turn fast enough for paint, but it works great on this fiberglass. I always kind of had my doubts. I think that's why I've never used it on any molds. But anyway, first we got the cleaner. Okay, this is actually an abrasion. This cuts. Okay? That's like super fine sandpaper is what this is right here. Okay, that's your cleaner. And you cut it, and here's your glaze. That's what makes her shine. That gets her smooth. This makes her shine. Okay? I'll tell you about that over there. But I wanted to show you the difference. Okay, we want the cleaner. And you don't put very much out, man. We're going to put a drop there and a drop there. Okay? That goes a long ways. And I'm going to stop right here in this corner so we can see the super shiny, this, and then the flat. Okay? You don't want to just run your buffer into this either. It'll just swing it. But if you try and use too much of this, it just gums up, man, and then it's hard to get off. Better off with a small amount. Take a job, stop. But we're going to pull a part out of these bad boys tomorrow. Give them 2 little drops. That's all it needed right there. And you can kind of tell the difference. It's shining. I mean, it's shining, but it ain't as shiny. See the difference? See, it kind of like, well, now watch the brightness. See? You can tell the difference. That looks kind of a little cloudy. And get up here. Oh, there it is. Bam! That's like super bright. Okay. Now watch. Oh, and then here's the with nothing. See, that don't even, it ain't even shining a bit. See, that's with nothing. That's just the difference of the cleaner, okay? Now, and come on, get in there. Now, whoa, way too much. Way too much. I shoot that up. This seems to be a little thin. That's way too much. Look at her now, bright light. Bright light, super bright, and get over here where there's nothing. Super bright, super bright. Well, bam! Well, there's your 10 minutes of mold buffing action. Now I'm gonna get in here and get in what I can. Just kind of lightly buff these. I don't want to take down my panel lines any, so I'm going to be careful in there. But I'm going to get these edges waxed up. I'm going to get them molds done tonight and get some wax on these things. My edges buffed up. Get some wax on these when I got some time. Later this evening, tomorrow, we're going to pull some parts from the new mold. Wee-hoo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend. We will see you back in the shop.